September the 8th, 5 o'clock in the morning. It's time to make the donuts. Pretty easy day. Just going up to our drop lot in Buffalo. Should be fairly easy. I'm pretty light. Going up 77, 79 to Erie, then on up the turnpike. Got a lot of hills, a lot of curves, but being light, it shouldn't really matter too much. It should be pretty easy. So, catch you later. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm up in West Virginia, Camp Creek rest area. Got a Starbucks here, so I'll be able to get a decent cup of coffee. I have driven, let's see, 3 hours, 173 miles. I'm right on track. And I got 7 hours and 50 minutes left to drive, so it's gonna be close. Not bad. I'm gonna do a quick walk around. I'm still kind of nervous about this storage only trailer and make sure that she's still good to go. I don't know, man. You know, usually if a trailer says storage only, it's not really a road trailer, so I don't really like it. But so far she seems to track pretty good and ride pretty well, and the brakes are good, so the lights are good. So everything seems to be working all right. I don't know. So, yep, that's it for now. Well, made it through coal country here in Pennsylvania. Still right on time, but boy, is it going to be close. I don't know if you can see that over my left shoulder, but there's like 2 long tanks on the heavy haul, and I can't tell if they're getting inspected by DOT or they're just getting ready to leave, but they took up the whole damn rest area. There was only 3 spots. Luckily I got one because I got to do my 30-minute break before I leave here, but it's like, what the hell is he doing in here? I don't know. Always somebody being a pain in the ass, right? Alright, talk to you when I get there. Well, there it goes. I'm screwed. I still got 5 minutes on my 30-minute break, and he's going to be out ahead of me, and it's going to screw up traffic really good. Kind of sucks, but hopefully I'll get by him without losing any time. Big sucker. He's going up 79 to 80. I've already asked him, but that's a long ways. I'm gonna get screwed. Oh well. Sucks. Alright. I made it. Mission complete. I dropped my load here in Chickamauga, New York. Chickamauga. It's just next to Buffalo. I mean, I'm basically staring at downtown. And we have a little drop lot here where we transfer Canadian loads to. That was a Canadian load I brought up here. It still needs to go into Canada. So, whoa, what a day. I literally have a couple of minutes on my clock. It was 645 miles. Sheesh. Well, looks like they have got me pretty good. I guess I'm going to end up with a reset. I hate resets. But we got 8 hours, 44 minutes 4 days ago, 11 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours. I'm never going to make it to my 7-day. This really sucks. Yeah. Yeah, there's those zeros from when I broke down. I'm going to end up having to do a friggin' reset. That sucks. So, got another load. Picks up down the road and heads out to Wisconsin for Monday. Today is Friday. So, we're heading to Wisconsin. I'll stop and get some cheddar cheese because cheddar makes everything better. And there's a couple of places just over the border that I could park at that have some pretty good cheese and sausage and jerky. So I'll have to buzz in there. Well, I tell you, today was a real big day for stupid freaking people. Like you saw earlier, that truck with that humongous gas tank on it, he left, but there was another guy still there. And the Pennsylvania State Police who were escorting him, they tagged him out of order. Put a little sticker there on his window because he had straight pipes. If you're going to get a escort from the state police, I mean, everybody knows that straight pipes are illegal. So they tagged his ass out, made him put in a muffler, and he was over there putting in a muffler hoping he could get done to head out with his buddy there. But nope. That guy screwed up so bad. He's an owner-operator. And because of his ego and his desire to have straight pipes because he thinks it's cool or something, he's screwed. I mean, he is screwed. He's going to have the pilots, the pilot cars, you know, the cars that are in front and behind those big loads. He's got to pay for them to come back tomorrow. He's got to pay for the state trooper to come back tomorrow. And he's got to pay to have a new oversized, overweight permit. I mean, those things are expensive. All because he wanted straight pipes. And depending on where he's delivering it, if there's a crane involved and it was scheduled to be taken off his truck today, he's going to have to pay to have that crane sit around and wait that offload him. He's going to lose so much money. I kind of feel sorry for him in some ways, but in some ways not, because everybody knows you can't have straight pipes on a freaking truck. That's illegal. So he screwed himself. What the hell is that? Somebody's banging on something. Must be next door. And the other dumb thing was, oh man, I swear I cannot make this one up. So I'm upstate Pennsylvania. The road's quiet. There's nobody ahead of me. It was rather nice, pleasant. You know, the fall colors are out. Pretty nice day. And I see a state trooper up ahead. You know, he's in the medium. This car, I saw the blinker go on and everything. Does a U-E right there with the cop. Whoop! Right around. That cop, he obviously went right after that car. And this idiot just stayed in the left-hand lane for the longest time. I mean, good couple of miles before the cop pulled over. And when the cop got out, I gave him the old thumbs up, and he's just shaking his head. Because he knows he's got to deal with a moron. I mean, come on. You don't make a U-turn on an interstate. I mean, Jesus, how stupid can you really be? In front of a cop. That's just amazing. I had to tell you about that one. I mean, oh man. I won't tell you what the sex was of the person driving because I don't want to be called a sexist, but use your imagination on that one. Obviously, they missed their exit and they figured, well, I'll just make a U-turn in the middle of the highway and go back. People. Oh well. So, today was a really long day. I'm bushed and I'm gonna order up some Domino's and we'll use that as our tip for today. It's not much of a tip, but it's a pretty good tip. Use Domino's, man. They pretty much are everywhere and they'll deliver to your truck. And you just, if you have a GPS, or your phone. See, this says I am in Buffalo, New York. I don't know why they call it Chicotawanda or whatever it is. So, I got the address right there. Order up me some noodles and chicken and have it delivered. I mean, I also, sometimes I order up an Uber car to go to a store. I mean, Uber's freaking-tastic. They'll just come right out to your truck, pick you up, take you to wherever the hell you want to go. And there's some of these new technologies, pretty cool. You think about them. I've used Enterprise, rent-a-car. He come right out to the truck, pick me up, drop me off at the truck. I have a car for the day to go off exploring instead of sitting around in the truck twiddling my thumbs all day. Sometimes I head out and have some fun. But so that'll be the tip for today. There's some services out there that, if you're not used to them, can work out pretty good for you. So, alright. See you tomorrow when we start heading to Wisconsin for some cheddar cheese. Yeah. Maybe some Munster too. They got good Munster cheese out there too. So, that'll work out good. There's this Canadian driver here. We chatted it up for quite a while. And there were no empties here, and he drove in with an empty, and I was like, yeah, I got an empty, so I don't have to go on a wild goose chase looking for an empty trailer. And so I offhandedly said to him, I said, yeah, there's a trailer over there with a padlock on it. I says, what do you guys do, lock up the trailers and go home? He's like, oh, what trailer, which one? I said, the one over there. Turns out it's his trailer, and the driver before left his enforcer lock on the back. And let me tell you, these locks, it is impossible to get them off. He's all upset. He's going to be late for his delivery, and I don't know. He's going to have to deal with on-road. Somebody's going to have to come out, torch that thing off, cut it off. Well, I don't know what they do. Those enforcer locks are not meant to be tampered with, so he's not happy. I have to laugh though. That's pretty harsh. Always remember your lock. Bye.